Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Now welcome to a new recording session. Today's Monday. I feel very refreshed is the way that I'd say. The last couple of days, it kind of feels like League has been beating me up. So I had yesterday off. I still recorded a couple of videos, but no gameplay. What am I banning? I don't know. Yes, well. So I kind of feel refreshed. If I'm honest, I'm in a bit of pain because I did my back in yesterday. But apart from that, I'm good. And today we're going to focus on edumacation. So we're going to try and do guide episodes that I'm kind of really focusing on what I'm doing. Explaining about, like, everything. Oh, mamma mia, more than Vladimir. So that's going to be the goal. So we're going to go with some champions that obviously I'm more familiar with. Because obviously the more familiar I'm with a champion, the less I have to think about what I'm doing. It's more reactionary rather than thinking it. So yeah. Again, apologies if recent content has been a bit, and I've been a bit like moany. Season 10 has, yeah, it's hurt me in the inside. I think it's hurt a lot of people, to be honest, but yeah. Worth also noting, we are auto-filled as well. I was like, I'm going to play a support game for game 1, warm myself up, and by the way, I'm going to try and do 5 games today, and I'm going to do, or attempt to do, a episode per role. So this one, obviously, is the jungle one. And we'll just go through all of them, pretty much. Now, what do I want to play versus that? That is a very tanky team. I was thinking Lee Sin, but I honestly think that's not a great idea. Lee Sin, if you don't get ahead on Lee, you're going to have a worry. So I'm going to go Elise. Elise and Lee Sin are like my two. Joe Hanks, welcome for 4 months, dude. There's Tom's brother, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Right, we're playing Elise, one of my staple junglers from a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Oh, slight tangent. If you guys know to like de-stress a bit, I've been starting to build a bit of Lego. Really would recommend it. So far I've done, they're up there, the X-Wing, the Y-Bomber. Yeah, I went a bit crazy this morning. I ordered the A-Wing or whatever the hell, and I ordered the Millennium Falcon. So, yeah, that'll be fun to do over the next few days on my day off. But anyway, we're playing Elise. We may as well lick a skin. We'll lick a skin, apparently. We'll go Blood Moon, because... Hello. So yeah, comp-wise, I don't give either comp a straight-up an advantage, but the enemy comp does look quite strong. That's all I'd say. Without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Elise in the Jingle Jangle. Alright, welcome to the loading screen, and welcome what we should say is the land of the duo queue, because... Again, you've got a duo pairing, versus no duos. Again, Riot, by the way, in their recent, like, oh, snap, we really made ranked bad, we better try and fix stuff. One of the things that they've come out and said is they're going to do duo queue pairing. So what that means is if one team has a duo, the other team has a duo. And there shouldn't be like this mix matching of there's 2 duos on the enemy team and there's no duos on my team. Apparently Riot is something, they're going to be trying to fix that, which is good. Another thing is autofill pairing as well. So if one team has an autofill jungler, the other team potentially has an autofill jungler. Maybe it's not even like role getting it, but at least both teams will have someone autofill. Because the higher rating you go, if one team has an autofill and the other team doesn't, that game's a loss. Like I know it sounds pretty extreme, but it's pretty much a loss. So yeah, they're going to try and make that not as obvious. Some people are asking already, by the way, in the chat, would I be willing to do Lego building streams and then make content on it? The answer is yes, but I don't currently have the setup to do that. You know, I am looking to move out, and when that becomes a reality... Ooh, there's a Blitzcrank, I forgot. When that becomes a reality, then yes. When I can like have my own dedicated room to recording, then sure. But right now, I can't. But yeah. Their actual invade isn't that strong. They've just got the Blitzcrank hook. So I wonder if they'll go for the invade. Like Mordekaiser and Blitz are kind of the 2 scary ones. I guess Zac kind of, because he can't, you know, whatever. I think you should start blue. Why? I don't want to start blue. Oh, God. I'm going to have to flash, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That was a really, really, really late invade. Damn. They might continue that, and Zoe... Yup. God, they are really... Mordekaiser is still here, dude. He's top lane. What? Is he going to hook it? Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. What is going on? Aha! You missed! You suck! Right, so Elise, starting W. Generally, you want your spiderlings to do a bit of tanking for you. Oh my god, but because of positioning, because we had to like pull it out so much for away from the Blitzcrank, unfortunately, it just reset. So because of that, nah, I don't need to. I was like, do I use my smite on it? No. Right, so the way that Elise works is you get spiderlings back for when you use abilities. So us hitting abilities in human form just gave me 2 spiderlings when I go back in spider form. So that's why you saw me just randomly use it on those. And then we're going to go for this camp and then blue. And then I'm going to probably look for top lane, possibly. So yeah, I guess I should have started blue. It wasn't that bad, to be honest. Blitzcrank starts lane with half mana, so, you know. Because again, Blitzcrank missing 2 hooks. Whoa, hello. Oh, it might, like, vaguely, I didn't really take in the loading screen much. That Aurelia might have been a Smurf. Let's have a look. The Aurelia. No, it's not. Never mind. It's just a good Aurelia. So it's someone that's already played 400 games of solo queue this season, which is quite a lot. But they're an Aurelia main versus a guy that's only got 5 games of Maud. So experience-wise, it's vastly in the Aurelia's favour right now. I need level 3. I don't like this. I'm wasting time. I don't mind wasting a bit of time right now because the Scuttle Crab's about to spawn in 2 seconds. And this will give me level 3, and then I might look top lane, because, I don't know, where's Zach? Zach was duo with the Kaiser, I think. The Vlad was duo with the Maud. Yeah, that was ambitious. It was actually kind of close, but a little bit too ambitious. Alright, so I'm just going to ping Zach just to, like, keep people on their toes. He's somewhere. Nice. I think Caitlyn got hooked, but that actually led Blitzcrank to die, which is good. Well done. That's the wrong button. Sorry, first game of the day. This might reset. Come back here. Okay, it's not. I think it's fine. So yeah, so far so good. So Elise is a jungler, by the way. She can have early game aggression. Worth noting, though, I am definitely what I would call rusty in the jungle. So don't expect me to be, like, amazing. Nice. Very... Wait, what? That's the support killing. Alright, there's a lot of minions, so who cares about gets this kill? Just one of us get it, because don't risk the death. And that's a very important lesson, is don't care who gets really the kill unless it's completely free. Because if that with all those minions and everything, that Aurelia could have died, you know. If Zach jumped in at the wrong time, we don't have vision of him. We've actually not seen him in a while. So yeah, just take the kill. It doesn't matter. That Aurelia should never care about who actually gets that kill. She's alive. She gets the lane. She's increasing her lane farm. That's all good. So you won't see competent players complain about KSing the higher rating you go, because that was overall very good. You know, she's saying thank you and all that. So yeah, that's good. So, Elise as a jungler. Oh, there's Zach ganking for the first time. Unfortunately, Caitlyn by herself in bot lane. Shouldn't be by herself, just randomly. Again, she's pinging Zach, but again, she was completely by herself in lane. That's just a bit too... That's a bit too much for an AD carry, even just against a Blitzcrank, let alone the Zach jungle. Polybucket coming in with 27 months. Welcome, welcome, welcome. They could be doing Dragon, by the way. Not sure if we can stop that right now. I doubt it, because I'm pretty low. Unfortunately. Yeah. We weren't going to stop that anyway. It's fine. Again, they actually... Well, I can't remember. There was some statistic. Don't throw away the game for early dragons. Yes, early dragons are important, but if it's literally a terrible situation that you're walking into, and, like, think of, like, how bad it can go. If I went into that dragon situation on really low health, and let's say I didn't get the steal, but let's be honest, it probably wasn't likely I was going to get it, well, then I die, so, like, they get that kill on gold. I get behind in killing gold, because I'm dying, not getting XP when I'm dead, and they get the dragon. So be smart about when it's actually worth going for steals and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this camp, and then I'm going to go through bot lane and just kind of have a little looky. I have a sneaking suspicion that this Zac might camp bot lane. Don't know why, just having a kind of a huzzy hunch about it. Because Zoe's really hard to gank. Aurelia's absolutely owning the Mord. So, I don't know. I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt that he'll be going any other lane. So, I'm going to go here. And just see. Because, again, Blitzcranks, they're looking for hooks all the time, you know. See? Alright, so I know we're fine here. I don't love waiting around like this much, if I'm honest. But it paid off. Lovely. Really good. Happy about that. So, waiting in bushes obviously is not the best thing to do in the world. You're not making gold from doing it, but it occasionally pays off. And yeah, that Kai'Sa, she didn't know I was there, but if you watch her positioning again, you saw the moment I went for it was the moment. This is risky, but I think I might be able to get it. I went for it when Kai'Sa like slipped out of minions. So she was like hiding behind minions and then like became vulnerable. Boom, I go for the cocoon. That's a really good steal, by the way. I don't know where Zac is, but I'll take that happily. That means I don't actually mind giving my blue buff to the Zoe. Yep, see, he's right here. I'm actually going to mirror him if he's going to go down. I doubt... Oh, he is. Yes. Pretty sure I got this kill. Yeah. And Aurelia's got that. Perfect. Well done. That worked out. Cool. A bit dodgy, I'd say. Unfortunately, if you watch that playback in slow motion, the Caitlyn got hooked at a really bad time. So Galio got a nice catch, I think. And then, unfortunately, the Caitlyn got hooked at the worst time because then Zac jumped right on top of her after the hook. And it was like, ugh. So that was unfortunate. I'm going to be a bit greedy here because nothing's going to be done right now. The game's probably going to calm down for a minute or two because of like the crazy gank that just happened. So it allows me just to farm a little bit more to maintain like I'm getting a lot of kills and gold from assists and stuff. But make sure you're still getting a lot from like farming. The one big skill I'd say to jungling that a lot of junglers don't do very well is do both. So yeah, both AD carries seem to be struggling with positioning, by the way. Damn. I don't get that. Unfortunately, Zoe died. But Vladimir is an absolute monster that Riot keep ignoring, so... Alright, I need to go back. I don't want them to have this next dragon. The unfortunate thing about this upcoming dragon, just to say straight away, they, I believe, will now have teleport advantage unless Mordekaiser teleports top now. Because in that... Oh, God. She keeps getting hooked. Yeah, okay, that's good. So Mordekaiser, I'd actually say that's kind of a mistake. So he ulted her. Zac's top lane. Okay, so this gives us dragon. It should. Hopefully Aurelia survives. We'll see. Just get the vision and then do the dragon. Come on, Zoe. It'd be great if Zoe can get a solo kill, but you've got to be so careful of Vladimir, man. And him and Kassadin, right, have just ignored in terms of balance. Alright, this is a good dragon take. Happy with that. Don't want him. No! Why? Why did he have to do that? Alright. Oh god, Caitlyn! Stop getting hooked! God damn it! Jesus. She, like, honestly, I know it's an obvious thing to say, but she really needs to stop getting hooked. She got hooked again, dude. Wait, there's a Maud. No, that's a Vlad. Oh, this Caitlyn! I die, which, whatever. Their AD carry died for me. Damn it, dude. It's gonna... Again, I'm a bit worried about winning this game. Even though it's not going bad right now, they have a Mordekaiser and Vlad. Oh, okay, well done. I thought she mucked up then, but no, she's fine. Look how tanky they are in mid to late game. Like, the Maud isn't great, but Maud is Maud. If he just gets a good ultimate on somebody, that's going to be effective. Then you combine that with a Vladimir ultimate. Yeah, it's not... This is not a freebie game at all. Like, yeah, we can probably kill the Kai'Sa a lot. She doesn't... But basically, both AD carries are struggling with positioning this game. But yeah. We'll see. Again, Elise, when it comes to scaling, I can do an item build that is going to be effective. Well, quite effective. Like the Leandri build, I will actually be quite effective to kill the Zac, which is good. But he is doing well. Like, both of us are kind of doing pretty similar this game. Good land. This Kai'Sa's positioning. Ooh. Oh! I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh. Damn. I should have left one of them for the one with the ult. Oh, Caitlyn, you're positioning, dude. Ah, she just like walks in random places. She's like a puppy. We need a leash. What? Uh-oh. Did Aurelia have a lot of gold or something? That's a bad sign. Unless she tried a tower dive. That makes me worried about top lane a bit. Oh god, the cringe. Why do you need to talk to the enemy team? It's cringy. I'm gonna go back. I can't hoard this amount of gold when fighting is happening all the time. Remember, like, if you... This Galio, dude, he's actually doing really well. Oopsies. If you are the carry... Did I buy the wrong item? Oh. I did. Huh. How did I do that? I have no idea. Apparently I bought the wrong item because I already had Runic. Maybe I thought I didn't have it already? I don't know. That's odd. My bad. Don't do that. That's a mistake. I'm going to go bot lane because I weirdly think the Kai'Sa thinks that she's strong. So she is looking to go aggressive a lot. This Caitlyn. I can't believe it, dude. She just doesn't position. It's insane. It's like, okay, get the occasional hook. That's fine. Everyone's going to get hooked occasionally, right? Every hook. She's dead. This game is slipping away from us, man. Damn it. I was wanting to try and kill the Kai'Sa. Oh. Maud's coming. Nah, we're all dead. We're not winning this game. I'm going to probably still upload it. Unfortunate for us, but the Caitlyn has just given too much strength to the enemy team. And the Zoe's been... I don't even want to say outscaled, but Zoe is very hard to pull off. We've said this before. Again, she's a very frustrating champion. In the hands of a good player, there's literally not much you can do against a Zoe, but she is very hard to pull off, and I don't think we're in the rating that it's generally worth to play Zoe right now, but yeah. Is she a Zoe player? See, there we go. She's played 4 games of Zoe. She has a negative KD and a negative win rate. So she's not a Zoe player. So I'm not putting the blame of the game on her, but if you compare these two champions, both can carry, both can do well. Vladimir's very easy to play, you know, let's be honest. So Zoe's not. Okay. Needed to hit my cocoon. Boom, 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 boom. How do we win this game then? Well, again, it starts with people not getting caught. But the unfortunate thing is I don't see that happening. Because Caitlyn actually flashed in the wrong direction there, by the way. And I'm not making that up. Instead of flashing to safety, she flashed into danger. So yeah, she got caught here and she flashed this way instead of this way. No idea why. Oh. Ooh. Good flash. Oh, you missed. Yeah. That sucks. Caitlyn got caught again. So yeah, the commentary started really, like, again, I'm still upbeat in that, but it is sometimes a bit hard to continue playing when the one player just makes the same mistake about 10 times. And the unfortunate, like, if it's the support, sometimes it's like, okay, it's the support. It's our carry, it's the AD carry, so it's incredibly important for them not to be kept, like, keep doing what they're doing, but I don't see that changing, unfortunately. And again, now they've got a 5-0 Vlad. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. It's just these two are going to be a little bit heavy. The Aurelia is pretty decent, I feel. The Galio, I actually think, is the MVP of our team so far this game. We've had a pretty good game so far in Elise. Not an outstanding game by any means, but... Oh my gosh, she didn't get hooked. But yeah, an okay game. Like, our damage level is actually getting there, which is cool. I think picks is definitely what we should be looking for. Man. Ooh. Ah. So they got caught while I was in the death realm, and I had no idea. Yeah, we're not winning this one. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I don't know what exactly happened then. I guess they got just Zac jumped on. They're going to go do Baron. Like, Caitlyn wasn't even there. And yeah, Caitlyn's 2 levels down. I'm actually 2 levels down too. But to be fair, my defense, jungling, again, is the biggest XP difference in the game. You don't normally see a 2-level gap of AD carries. Junglers you do, because when one team is ahead, the jungler gets all the neutral objectives, they get the ganks in. That's a lot of XP that the other jungler can't catch up to. Remember, I've said it a few times, in jungling there used to be a mechanical catch-up experience. When one jungler was a level down to the other jungler, you used to get bonus experience, and that's where you used to see the junglers be the same level. Riot got rid of that. So jungling right now feels pretty rough. And especially this game, I don't know, again, you can't really... Again, I know this sounds like excuses, but educationally, you can't gank a Mord, realistically, because he's got his ult. You know, you go for a gank, he'll ult one of you, boom. You can't gank a Vlad, because he's got his W, he'll just squirm away, and he's got even Zhonya's now, so you can't gank really a Vlad. Maybe I could have earlier, but still. And then bot lane is the lane that I was wanting to gank, and we have gone there a lot this game, but the ganks haven't gone great, because of how much the Caitlyn's getting caught. I don't have any vision. I can't fully commit to that. So yeah. Dragon. If we were 5-man, maybe we should look to fight it, but we're not even 5-man, you know? No. Close, but remember he has a 3 level lead on me now because I can't get any experience anymore. So that means his smite simply does 150 more damage than mine. I just need XP. But when you're getting choked in, it's very hard to come by now. Oh, god damn it, dude. Whoa. Did Vlad die? Hey, he died. Where? How low was Vlad? Where is he? Oh, go! Let's go, lads! This is good! 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 Yeah! Yay! That worked. Nice. Awesome. Enemy team bunched at low health. We actually were doing a lot of damage to them throughout that whole fight, and they overstayed and got killed. I was so surprised that Vlad didn't die from me, by the way. But it's fine. Well done. So the way that we have to try and win this game, it sounds weird. I might have to play this game a bit like a sacrificial lamb, because I need to try and bait out abilities. If I can get a lot of their abilities on me, and then that leads to a good Aurelia and Galio ult, like you just saw, we can win this game. Or a Galio taunt, then we can win this game. But if the enemy team are pretty calm and they don't have like a spider jumping on them and they can remain calm, they can remain like thoughtful throughout the whole fight, I don't know if we're winning it. We'll see. Because like in that fight, it worked out pretty good. Again, Aurelia got hooked, unfortunately, but what worked out for us is Mordekaiser actually ulted the Aurelia. If Aurelia didn't get ulted by Mord, she would have died instantly, but Mord was like, I'm taking this, and then I don't even think he might not have killed her straight away. So, kind of funny. So enemy team is just bunching now, I guess. They don't exactly know what to do. But my 2 carries are just getting caught. I can't do anything when my literal 2 carries are just getting caught over and over and over again, dude. It wasn't the fact that they both got caught. They both got caught together on top of each other to a zap. I can't do that. You like this is where you just got to kind of accept this is a loss. That's okay. The Caitlyn and the Zoe just are really... We'll say, this game, we're not calling them bad players. They're just very much struggling with positioning this game. Yeah. The Galio, I'd say, has done pretty good this game. The Caitlyn and Zoe, I don't think have seen that they've done anything wrong, even though, again, there's another hook. It's a bit, I don't know, unfortunate. Because if we played this well, by the way, like comp-wise, we can definitely win the game. It's just, I'd be interested in the damage done. I'm not expecting the Caitlyn to have a crazy amount of damage. Like, it's a Caitlyn, so she'll do some because of the range, but... I don't know, every fight just doesn't seem... Like, until, like, the one that we actually had good positioning on, and boom, we aced them. Just doesn't seem our carries are doing a lot of damage. That's a very weird build as well. Oh my god. Mortal... Okay. Again, as an Elise, if we're trying to... I'm not giving you red. There's no point. You're very weak. Again, why give... You get... There's no point typing it. Why give the AD carry red when literally she's just getting caught at the beginning of every fight? Weirdly thought I saw a GA on him then. Oh. They just put another one down. Yeah, I know some people will see that being harsh, but legitimately there's no point giving the red to her. You know, I'm really wanting to win this game. So you may as well maximize the red buff. We can't get that, so they get the soul. We just have no strength. We don't want to fully commit to that. Oh my god, how tanky are you? Whew. That is a tanky Zac. I've got to go for like a hero Baron steal, I guess. Which is very unlikely. He's got 100 smite on me. Oh, he got, I think, a spiderling. They can't do Baron with us right here. But they will definitely go for a full engage. Not a massive fan of this positioning. No. There's just no way to do damage to them right now. We can't do that. That was bad. You can't line up in a corridor for a Vladimir. Yeah. Unfortunate. Again, I'll still upload it. I think we did an okay commentary considering we had these two. You know, you're going to have bad teammates every now and then. And that Caitlyn just constantly was a hook magnet. And Zoe's hard to pull off. So again, this is a good lesson to sometimes know your limits as a player. And it does sound a bit harsh. I'm going to give it to the Galio. I think he played really well. The Aurelia played well too, but for the support, I think he was doing a lot of work. But yeah, like Zoe's hard to pull off. This Zoe, she doesn't really play Zoe by Professor. And yeah, again, if you want to have a big impact as a mid laner, that's cool. Zoe can do that. But like Vladimir has equally as big as an impact as Zoe, like when they're played well or averagely. And Vladimir doesn't take much to play. Zoe is very skillful to play. So that's where sometimes you just got to question, is it just worth playing an easier to play champion that gives the same amount of carry potential? Sometimes. But we go 576, 150 farm. We only lost 13, so it's not a big deal. And damage-wise doing mediocre damage. And there's pretty much the reason that we lost. So I did say I was interested in the damage charts this game. And we weren't making it up at all that every single team fight the Caitlyn wasn't doing any damage because she just kept getting caught. Or I guess if she wanted to be like, I'm not getting caught this game, so she never did damage because she never wanted a position to get hooked because I guess she didn't trust herself not to get hooked eventually. But yeah, that is pretty much the reason that we lost. You know, with Zoe having a bit of a rough game, she still did pretty good damage. You can see the damage is pretty even on both teams. The outlier is there. Like that is the true outlier this game is the Caitlyn. So that's unfortunate, but again, one, she got like completely caught every single time, and two, her build just doesn't make sense. But that's going to be it. It's unfortunate, but hopefully you guys at least enjoyed the early start to the commentary. I think it went pretty well. Another thing worth mentioning, remember, the enemy team would have been a lot more coordinated than my team. So the enemy team had two duos. They had the Mordekaiser and Vlad as a duo, and they had the Zac and the Kaiser as a duo, I believe. Yeah, so they'll have a lot more coordination than we will. They'll be, like, probably duos talk to each other. Obviously, not all four of them, but they'll be, like, the Zac will be coordinated with the Kaiser about catching the Caitlyn and stuff. So there is that argument as well, and that is why Riot is looking definitely to have more balanced games, because it is truly not balanced. Like, this game was not balanced. Of the enemy team has got two duos, we don't have any. That's just not balanced. Again, duoing is 100% easier to climb. I don't think anybody will argue that point for a number of reasons, So when one team has 2 duos and one team has no duos, it's a bit rough. But that's going to be it. Overall, not a crazy bad game, just unfortunate. So if you guys did enjoy, throw a like on it, throw a subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.